tell you what, you guys, this is going to be a one-take thing. I'm going to try this out now. If it is an actual shambles shit show, then just allow it to serve as a glimpse into my life. Hey guys, welcome to the long anticipated workout leggings try-on video. But here's the deal. We have a little bit of a situation. This is the only time I'm ever going to be able to film this video, but we are all extremely sick. We have the flu in the house, and we all also have hand, foot, mouth disease, and that includes yours truly also. Lots of fun. And so the reason I say that is because I cannot occupy my kids. They just want to cling around me and be around me, which is fine. They're sick and I get it. But it means I'm not going to be able to film this video in peace. So what I'm going to do, I think, is film without volume and do a voiceover later and just put up metrics and stuff on the screen so you can see. I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it and see how this goes. But I tell you what, you guys, this is gonna be a one-take thing. I'm going to try this out now. If it is an actual shambles shit show, then just allow it to serve as a glimpse into my life. So, without further ado, I have let's see, 8. Why do I feel like I should have more? Oh yeah, okay. I have 9. I forgot to factor in the 9th in this list. I have 9 brands that I am going to be reviewing. I have 8 of them ranked in terms of price. I have converted the prices to US dollar so that we're comparing apples to apples. And then the 9th brand is an Amazon brand. I'm just gonna wing it. Maybe I'll find a way to like filter it in and when I edit this video, but otherwise I'm just gonna list it at the end. But the brands that I will be reviewing right now are Lululemon, Aemon, Stronger, Gymshark, Alphalete, Envy Fitness, Women's Best, Old Navy, and then this Amazon brand that I got, which is Iuga, I-U-G-A. It has like over 11,000 5 stars on Amazon UK, and those have got to be purchased like people who were paid to give it a review, because there's no way these pants earned 11,000 5-star reviews. They just don't fit well at all. Hey baby, come here. So in each of my reviews, I'm gonna put up again the brand, what model I got of pants, what size, what color, how much they cost, and then I'm putting up the sizing recommendations according to the website, what they recommend your measurements should be for the size that I ordered. Okay, so let's just do this, right? Okay, we're starting the review off with the most expensive pair of leggings I have in my collection, which are my Lululemon Wunder unders. Lulu is a Canadian company. I actually own 9 pairs of these, ranging in size from 8 to 12. I got the 12s to last me through pregnancy, but I actually was able to wear my 8s all throughout pregnancy as well. But my size 10s, which is what these are the ones that fit me the best right now. I absolutely love these. I feel like they fit me great, even though my waist is technically currently bigger than what is recommended for a size large by almost 10 centimeters. But my hips are smaller than what they recommend. So there you go. Next, we have a Swedish brand called Aemon. I have the model that's called Seamless Attention Tights in the color Ocean Washed. I chose a size large. I chose a size large in everything, and the funny thing about this pair of pants is that according to the website, they have the biggest sizing recommendation out of every other pair I've found. On their website, they say a large should fit people with a waist size of 88 to 96 centimeters and hips from 112 to 120. My stats are well below that, and yet these fit me the tightest out of every single pair of pants out there. And they even say on the website to definitely size up. So I don't know what they're thinking when it comes to their online like sizing chart, because it's way off. But anyway, these pants also are very unique because they have a very stiff feel. I mean, they do have a little bit of stretch and give, but they're very stiff. And like, I don't know how comfortable I would be squatting in them for fear of maybe busting a seam. I also don't like that it gives me this like, I call this my under muffin top. I don't know what it's actually called, but my biggest problem spot is I carry a lot of fat on the back end of my hips, which is always like below the waistbands of these high-waisted pants. So you can kind of see the lump effect that's caused when my like under muffin top occurs underneath the thick compression waistband. But anyway, you can just see here that I'm trying to adjust them because they just have a weird feel to them. They're very, very structured. And you can see what I'm talking about with this like lump. Yeah, like right there. That's my problem spot. Otherwise, I do like these. I will keep them. They were pretty expensive, but I'm excited to fit into them better, I guess, later on in my weight loss journey. Next up, we have another Swedish brand called Stronger. These actually were the same price as the Aemon ones, but I got them on a sale, so I got about $20 off. The model is called Opus. They're in a size large. The color is petrol. And I have to say, these were my least favorite pants out of all of them, and spoiler alert, they are going to be returned. They're a beautiful pair of pants. They have a nice feel in terms of material and everything, but what I absolutely hate is that the waistband has this thick, like hard, rubbery, you can't really see it, but it's like this giant rubber band, almost like a resistance band at the very top of the pants, and it totally cuts in. So if you don't have like the perfect physique, if you happen to have like fat on your body, it's gonna create a terrible muffin top. And as you can see, like my under muffin top really gets accentuated in these pants. And also, like, for that matter, my whole like troubled lower belly situation, my hips, everything, it all gets like accentuated and rounded because the compression on the waistband just isn't there. It's like the compression is sort of focused on this resistance band at the very top of the pants. Also, one other note, I scoured the internet to try to find the sizing guide for what size to get in these pants according to my measurements, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I also commented on their Instagram page, and they never responded at all, and it's been like almost a week. Next up on the list is the ever so popular Gymshark, which is a UK company. The model I got were the Vital Seamless leggings in the color khaki marl. Again, size large, and my measurements, once again, are a little bit off what their sizing guide recommends. My waist is almost 10 centimeters bigger than what they recommend, but my hips are substantially smaller. So I don't know where they get their sizing. I don't know, I just don't fit into the bucket. I really like the feel of these. They have a good stretch. They're a seamless pant. And they're quite stretchy, as you can see, but they're also a little bit tight. But anyway, so here they are. I don't really know what to say other than that I actually really like the way they feel. They're very comfortable. They have like good give, but they give good support. By the way, I'm so sorry for my very awkward arm positioning. I never know what to do with my arms. It's so awkward. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is just me doing a bunch of really weird movements to try to get them to fit properly. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and yeah. Oh, okay, so here's like the most important part is how streamlined they make me look in my under muffin top. And while you can see a little bit of my pooch, these pants actually do a good job. Now, if I were to pull them down a little bit, the compression on the waistband would like bring in that, pooch a little bit more. But for all intents and purposes, these fit really well. And I feel like they control my pooch really well as well. So these get, a gold star from me. When I get my money back from returning the stronger pair of pants, I'm probably going to buy another pair of these. Now we have Alphalete. These were the ones I was most excited to try on because I am obsessed with this color. It's called Burnt Orange. I got the Halo leggings in size large, of course. I am such a sucker for neutral colors, and these pants are absolutely beautiful. I love this color. But anyway, they have a really good fit and feel, and what's interesting is that the logo is not screen printed on like all the other brands. It's actually like put into the material, which I like. You're never gonna like wash it off. So the notes I made on these are that the material is really stretchy, but it has a much better hold, and it just seems to fit my body much better. And when I compared the sizing, I don't know if it's because Alphalete is an American company and I have an American body, but these should fit me better than any of the other pairs I got because my waist is the closest to Alphalete's size recommendation, and my hips are also the closest to their recommendation for the size that I got, which is size large. You guys can see like it has a really good holding capacity for that pooch I have, that under muffin top on my hips. It has really good compression in the waistline without giving any muffin top. And really just these pants fit me so well. They have, like I said, a really good stretch. I'm able to move around really comfortably in them. And yeah, they get a gold star from me. I really like them. And according to the prices I paid, these were only $1 cheaper than the Gymshark ones. So I think these are a better pair of pants compared to Gymshark. So I'll probably actually get a second pair of these instead. Next up, we have MV Fitness. They're a Polish company. These took me a really long time to receive in the mail, which it really shouldn't have taken that long because I'm literally right next door to Poland. But whatever. I got the Streak leggings in the color olive green, once again, size large. And one note, their sizing chart on their website is completely off. They say that for a large to extra large, you should have a 34 centimeter waist. That's right, a 34 centimeter waist. I think maybe they meant 34 inches, which translates to 86 centimeters, which is considerably larger than all the other brands, but they do say that it's for a large or extra large. And I have to say that when I'm trying these on, these pants have so much extra material. Like, look at this, you can stretch it all the way out. Whereas all the other pants I tried, they were pretty much like putting a sock on or maybe even a wetsuit. These ones, they fit me well, they have good compression, but it's just so much material. Like, watch this, you guys. I can like hike this all the way up to my neck. One thing I can say though is I don't get camel toe when I did that. So, they're a seamless pant, and despite how stretchy they are and how much extra material, I love the way they fit. They really streamline my figure. You'll see later when I pull my shirt up that my quote-unquote under muffin top, that pooch I have on my hips, is managed really well. I don't have like too severe of a like pooch underneath that thick waistband, which you can see here. It's just really nicely managed. I have a somewhat uniform figure. I'm definitely going to be getting another pair of these because I really like them and they're so comfortable. I feel like they'd be the best for yoga because I can move in every direction in these. So next we have the Australian company Women's Best. I actually came across these because I follow this girl on Instagram called Emily Sky. I really enjoy her page, and she's actually pregnant with her second child, so it has been, I don't know, I've really enjoyed following her stuff because she goes from postpartum back into her fitness state to pregnancy and etc. Anyway, I got 2 different versions of pants from this brand. I got their Move version, which is this one right here, and their Power. So Move is, I got it in the color brown gray marl, of course in a size large. And I noticed right off the bat that it's a lot different, like these 2 different models are very different, like very different. This Move one, like the name implies, it's very stretchy, very giving, you know, you're able to move around really easily in it. It's like a standard yoga pant. And I do enjoy how it feels. However, as you guys will see eventually, it doesn't do like the best job of hiding my hip pooch, you know? It kind of does give me sort of a muffin top up top, and then also, like you can see, I get that pooch underneath the compression waistband, and it's so bad that it actually creates a shadow. And when I look down here, I thought that was maybe a coloring difference in the material for contouring, but it's not. It's actually like the shadow of my hip fat right there. So maybe not the most flattering, but they are really, really comfortable and stretchy. So I do enjoy them. And now we're gonna go into the Power model of this brand, and I got them just in black. As you guys can see, like these are a much more structured pant. They remind me of the Aemon ones actually. They've got this really thick ribbing here, and the material is not stretchy. It's like a very structured, stiff type of material. When I put it on, you know, it's maybe not the best fit. It does do a better job of kind of holding things in, but you can see I still get that hip pooch on both sides, and there's like not really much I can do about it. I'm really interested to see how these pants fit me as I lose weight, because I think that I'll really like them. They've got a very nice stiff structured feel, but at the same time I'm not sure how comfortable I would be squatting in them because they just don't have that much give to them. So now we're on to my good old trusty Old Navy pants. These are like Active brand, or like the model is Active. I tried looking for them on the website and they no longer have these. They have what are called Elevate, but these pants are almost 12 years old. I have a bunch of these pairs of pants in different like patterns and stuff. And they're all like 8 to 12 years old, so I really don't have any like stats to compare them to because I don't think this version of pant really exists anymore. But you know, they're just your run-of-the-mill mid-rise pant. They, you know, they fit well. They're not see-through. The other ones that I have are very sturdy and tight around the waist, actually too tight. I do get a bit of a muffin top, as you guys can see. It sort of cuts in, so I get like fluff there and I get like that lump there. But that's just because these aren't like, you know, high-end compression pants. They usually go, I mean, I think they MSRP for $30 and they're always on clearance or sale for like between 10 and 20. Not the best pair of pants by any stretch of the imagination, but you do get what you pay for. And these pants have treated me well over the years when I'm on my leaner side, so I'm not even gonna hate. Okay, so this is the last brand I'm going to be reviewing. It's a Yuga brand from Amazon. The thing I don't like about these pants is they, just like the Stronger brand, have this thick, like resistance band type material at the top to keep them on, and it just is not flattering. It cuts in to the waistline. Now, I do want to say, these are large. I also bought them in extra large, and the extra large fit me better. As you can see, my stats very clearly, my body's too small for large, and so that's why I'm gonna get these like muffin tops and you know, whatever. But when we compare these pants to any of the other brands on the market, the compression isn't there. So if you're looking for a high-waisted pant that actually has compression around the waistline, these are not it for you. You can see like it's just not, it doesn't hold anything in. If you've got a really good body and you don't have trouble areas, these might be great, but not for your girl over here. The Old Navy pants actually do a much better job of shaping my figure than these do. I will say though, it's a good quality. It's not see-through. They've got great pockets. As you can see, they're really deep. They don't slide down thanks to that resistance band material. And the material itself is very, very buttery soft. But they are just not flattering whatsoever, and they don't provide the compression or any of the features of a high-waisted pant that other ones do on the market. But with that said, you know, these are actually a size too small for me. I should be using an extra large, so, you know, there you have it. So with all that said, let's go to the rankings. Now, it's a little difficult to assign a rank because I have to take into consideration the price, and as well as the fit and stuff like that. But I am a little surprised because I liked certain brands more than I really thought I would have in comparison to my Lulu pants. So to start off with, I'm giving first place to the AlphaLite Halo leggings. I just feel like they are designed for my body shape and I love how they feel. Second, I'm gonna go with the Gymshark ones because once again, they really fit me well and they tend to hide my trouble areas. Very closely following Gymshark though are the Envy Fitness pants because despite all the extra material, they feel extremely comfortable and they hide my trouble areas really well. Fourth place I'm going to give to my Lulu pants. I absolutely love them, but when I look at how they look on my body compared to the previous three I talked about, I actually think they don't look as good as other brands. Fifth place I'm giving to the Women's Best Move model, not the Power, but the Move. Even though it doesn't fit me super great, it's still a lot more comfortable than the other options in my lineup. And then following that, I'm going to give a ranking to the Aemon pants, which I really love. They look good on me, but they're such a firm, stiff material that I'm a little worrisome about actually wearing them to work out in. Next, we'll go with the Women's Best Power model. Again, not the best fit for me, so I'm excited to see how they'll fit once I lose a little bit of body fat. And then rounding out the end, I'm going to say Old Navy, and then probably the Iuga pants, and then Stronger. Although, I don't know. It's hard for me to say because Iuga and Stronger, both of them, I absolutely despise them because they don't work for my body shape and my body composition. I'm sure it would be a completely different story if I maybe changed the sizes I got or I just lost some more body fat so they didn't cut into me. But as it stands right now, I'm going to be returning the Stronger pants, and I would have returned the Iuga ones if I had thought about it, but I just didn't. But there you have it, and I'm definitely going to be buying another brand of the Halo leggings. They from AlphaLete. They have a sage green color, which I'm just salivating over, so definitely buying those once I get reimbursed for the Stronger ones that I am going to be returning. But that's it for today. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching. Let me know if you found this to be helpful at all down below. I will be back in a few weeks to do another postpartum body recomp update for my channel. See you later. Bye-bye.